Hello everyone. Right now we will be demonstrating self-defense number 3 and 4 in accordance to set number 2 in the rotating curriculum. I'm here with Mr. Martin. I'm going to start with my hands up in the guard. This is combo number 1, also known as self-defense number 3. So white through senior yellow belts and everyone else, this is the drill that you're going to do. You're going to slide forward with a jab, cross, jab, body hook, head hook. So that's where the white through senior yellow belts are going to stop. Everybody else is going to go a little bit further, but let me demonstrate that again. So my hands up in guard, I'm sliding forward with my jab, cross jab. I go down to the body with my body hook, and I do my head hook. Green through senior blue and brown and above are going to go a little bit further. From here I'm going to take my front leg, I'm going to do a low round kick, land with an elbow up high. I grab knee strike, and then I sweep. Okay, so let's do that one more time. Let's do it from another angle, so we're going to just switch spots. So my hands up in guard, I'm sliding forward with the white through senior yellow combination. Jab, cross, jab, body hook, head hook. Green through senior blue and above. Front leg, round kick. I land with a reverse elbow. Grab, knee strike, sweep down to the ground. Okay? And once I get on the ground, brown and above, go a little bit further. I get into what's called the mount position. It's one of the most dominant positions in all of grappling. From here, I'm just going to fire off a couple of strikes before I grab one of his arms. I'm going to take one of his arms, I'm going to bring it down with the same side. I take my opposite hand, I'm going to go underneath and grab his arm. So that way I create this bend in the arm. And then I'm just going to bring his arm towards me until he taps. Okay, this is also known as the Americana or the paint the floor. So let's start all the way back up. So I have my hands up here, so my white through senior yellow belts, you start off with this hand combination. Jab, cross, jab, body hook, head hook. Moving on, green through senior blue and above. Front leg, round kick, land, elbow. Grab, knee strike, and sweep down to the ground. Once I get him down to the ground, brown and above, get into the mount. Fire off a couple strikes, elbows, whatever you want. Take the hand, same side. Reach underneath, and paint the floor or Americana until he taps. Back up. So that was self-defense number 3 or combative number 1. So now we're going to go into self-defense number 4 or combative number 2. So I have my hands up in the guard. So Mr. Martin is going to throw a punch with his right hand. It could either be a straight punch or a hook punch. I'm going to go off to the side. I'm going to pass it through. Take my opposite hand. I'm going to do a reverse wall block followed by a hammer fist up high to the head. And that's where we're going to start, and the white through senior belts are going to stop right there. So switching spots. He comes in with the hand. I step out to the side. It's important to take that step so that way I get closer to my opponent. I take my backhand, I do a wall block, followed by a hammer fist. And then with the hand that's already trapping, green and above going to go a little bit further. He's going to come in with that other hand to counter. I pass it twice, double tap, off to the side, take my opposite hand, going to do a reverse wall block, followed by an ear slap to disorient my partner, and then a reverse punch. So I have my hands up, starting from the beginning, white through senior yellow belts, he comes in, I step out to the side, reverse wall block, hammer fist, he comes in with the opposite hand, I double tap to the side, wall block, ear clap, punch. Okay? And that's where white through senior yellow belts and green through senior blue belts stop. And now adding in the last section of this portion of the self-defense, Mr. Martin is going to come in and try to do a double leg takedown to me. I'm going to sprawl, and once I get him down to the ground, I'm going to get down on the ground as well. I'm going to take my arm, and I'm going to go into a front face choke until he taps. Okay? So starting all the way from the beginning, I have my hands up in the guard. I'm going to slide forward after he does his punch. I slide, wall block, hammer fist. White through senior yellow will stop there. Green through senior blue belts. Go a little bit further. I step out to the side, double tap. Wall block, ear clap, reverse punch. That's where my green through senior blue belts stop. And then he comes in for my double leg takedown. And I wrap the arm around his neck and squeeze until he taps. So those are number 3 and 4 in the self-defense in accordance to set number 2. And